Detroit, what up though? It's Dr. Eddie Connor, and it is an honor to welcome you to the Health is Wealth 2024 extravaganza. And we got more in store for you, brought to you by the Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. Family, while you're watching, I need you to do something real quickly. I need you to share if you care. Come on, your timeline could be someone's lifeline. So I need you to make sure that you let somebody know that this is the place to be right now. This is the place. Share if you care. Come on, let somebody know that the Health is Wealth extravaganza is going on right now. Come on, did you share with somebody? Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, I need you to share with somebody. This is brought to you by our amazing co-chairs, my main man, 100 grand, Brother Dexter Sullivan, and my dear sister from another Mr. Tiffany. It's amazing. It's an amazing honor. And here it is. I wish you could see what I see. I really wish you could see what I see. We got people literally who are here from near and far. You can hear the jazz music in the back. If you're near right now, why don't you come on down to the Eastern Market? We're in Shed 3. We're in Shed 3, and it's going all the way up, family. Family, our health is our wealth. Our health is our wealth. Dr. Martin Luther King affirmed that of all the forms of inequality, injustice in health is the most shocking and inhuman. When 75% of the diseases that black people die from are preventable, when you think about comorbidities, when you're thinking about high blood pressure and high cholesterol and heart murmurs and all of these things that many of our people are affected by, me even included, 2024 marks 24 years of me being cancer-free. By the grace of God, I'm able to live through dying places. And I found that the first 3 letters in cancer is can. You can overcome. You can survive. Through the chemotherapy, through the radiation, through my father not being there, through all of the comorbidities of what it is that I was experiencing, I'm grateful to be able to live through dying places. And now it's incumbent upon me. As we have access, it's incumbent upon us to take action. That's our responsibility. We can take action by spreading awareness. We can take action by coming here. We can take action by making sure that we take care of our health and our wealth and understand that our health is our wealth and our nutrition. And so I want you to make sure that you tell somebody about this today. If you're in this place, if you're in this area, why don't you come down even now, because it's going to be absolutely amazing. And it's already amazing. So I would that you would join us. We got some amazing special guests that are going to be coming to you today. We got Molina Healthcare. Health is Wealth, Detroit. We are here at the Eastern Market. We're in Shed 3. Matter of fact, if you're near, why don't you come here? Yeah, you need to be here. We have an amazing extravaganza brought to you by the Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. It's absolutely amazing. It's a black party, and I'm on the black carpet. And I got some people I'm going to bring to us because it's not so much about living to eat. It's about eating to live. What's your nutrition like? What's your diet like? What you eating? What's on your plate? We're going to talk about some things that should be on there, and I've got some amazing dietitians who specialize in nutrition. I want to bring to the main stage. I want to bring to this stage. We got Asha here. We got Jared here. What up, though? Y'all good? Y'all good? Good to see y'all. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on. I mean, the table is spread, as we say in church, and the feast of the Lord is going on right here. I mean, I love it. I love it. Somebody talk to us about what's going on.
So today we're going to be preparing a powerful peach smoothie for you all. It's going to be amazing because one thing that we have to know about peaches is that they're in season right now here in Michigan. I'm going to turn it over to Jared a bit to talk more about the ingredients, and then we'll get into the actual demo.
Yes, y'all. So we got plenty of good produce. Like you were saying, what is on your plate? That's the main thing. We got to feed our bodies the right stuff. So, we got our peaches, we got bananas, we have the Greek yogurt. We also got sunflower butter because we know people have allergies. So there's going to be different alternatives we can open up for you guys and kind of tell you how you can mix it to whatever is good for you. So definitely we got some options. We're going to go ahead and get into it and show you how we can get this done, be healthy and be happy.
I love it. Be healthy and be happy because, a healthy gut, a healthy body is in many cases you feel happier and you feel healthy about yourself as well. So you got some smoothies. You're going to get to smoothieing it up in here. Listen, y'all better pay attention to the ingredients. Pay attention to some of these ingredients here. Because I want to add some of this to my smoothie. For real. I want to add some of this to my smoothie. Yeah. This is how we do it. I love it. So what we got here? We got some sliced peaches here.
Yeah.
Okay, some sliced.
We have peaches, right? We said they were in season as well. Thank you. So peaches are amazing because they have vitamin D in them. And vitamin D helps to regulate your mood, right? In the summertime, you usually feel happier, right? And there's a reason for that. The sun is out more. So that is why we want to consume vitamin D in food first before we go to supplements. Just a food for thought on our first ingredient.
There it is. I like that. Food for thought. That's what they're giving us. So you want to add some sliced peaches in here. Now, are these frozen?
These are frozen. Frozen sliced peaches, absolutely.
Frozen sliced peaches. Awesome. People trying to clamor around the table. They said, shoot, y'all.
They are ready.
They want these.
They want these, and y'all better pay attention to what's going on here. So you're adding about what, 1 cup?
1 cup of sliced peaches.
Okay.
And we're going to add multiple because we want to feed the people, right? Freeing the people is feeding the people. So we're going to add another cup as well.
Okay, so 2 cups.
2
All right.
cups.
Double your flavor, double the fun.
Absolutely. And we have a little bit more, so we're just going to add the rest. That's about 2.5 cups.
Okay.
2.5 cups.
2.5 cups.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's our first ingredient. It was 1 bag of frozen peaches, right?
Okay.
So what's next, Jared? Tell us what's next.
So next, we're gonna add the bananas. Bananas are great. That's how you get your natural prebiotics. That's how you get your potassium. As an athlete, we know to eat that whenever you're cramping because you need to get your potassium. So we're gonna go ahead and add a banana in here.
I love it. You do the honors, adding the banana. I try to make sure I get one a day at least. So y'all would be really, really happy for me. Y'all be really proud of me.
They say an apple a day, a banana a day, whatever fruit really works for you and whatever you prefer is really what we want you to eat at this time.
Awesome.
Yes, sir. So, like she said, we got to feed the people, free the people. We want to make sure we get a good amount. We want to have it even, so we're going to double that.
Nice. Okay, so we putting 2 bananas in.
Yes.
All right.
And if you wanted as well to increase the thickness of your smoothie, you could do a frozen banana as well if you want it to be thicker. Some people like it thinner, some people like it thicker. So it depends on what you prefer.
Nice.
So next we have our oat milk, right? Our oat milk is right here on the table. We bought it because we wanted to include people that maybe have an allergy to wheat or maybe have an allergy to dairy as well. So we didn't want to exclude anyone. So we included oat milk because it also has that creaminess that we're looking for. If we did almond milk, there could be an allergy. So we wanted to really avoid that and make sure as many people could consume it as possible. And oat milk is great because you can include it as a base to this peach smoothie. You can include it in a berry smoothie. It's really very adaptable as an ingredient.
No time for lactose intolerance. No lactose tolerance formed against me shall prosper.
Amen. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name.
There we go. So we added 1 cup. Now we're gonna add 2 cups.
So add about 1.25 cups, right? 1.25 cups. Like you said, it depends on how you want to make it thick or thin, right? So it all comes down to preference when to go into that. We're gonna kind of give it a good balance here. Give a good balance in between.
Awesome. Okay, and then what do we got here? Not just some regular Jif peanut butter. So I can't use Jif?
So you can use Jif, right? If that's what you prefer, if you want to eat peanut butter in your smoothie, that would be great for this, right? That'd be a great flavor profile. But again, we wanted to avoid the top 9 allergens. And peanuts are a top 9 allergen. Tree nuts are a top 9 allergen. So sunflower butter is amazing because it's free of the top 9 allergens. It has a great flavor, has a great consistency. We're going to kind of pour it out so that you can see it. But that is an addition that you can add to the smoothie to add in some. Go ahead.
I need to see that a little bit. So sun butter.
Sunflower butter.
Awesome.
We're going to go ahead and pour it over. Yep.
Just so you can see.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth. Comes out
like
real
some
Nutella right.
in there or something
Yeah,
like that. Nice consistency.
That's the aesthetic people like, It's a little boom.
Okay. There it is. So we're gonna add it. Well, that's a 1/4 cup.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Adding a 1/4 cup. Y'all about to make me, you know how you making the brownies and you just want to, you know, dip a little bit. You just trying to lick the batter a little bit. That's how y'all making me feel right now.
Yeah, mom come around, she smack you with a spatula. Get out of here.
Absolutely. Okay. So we got some cinnamon here. Why are we adding cinnamon now?
So we're adding cinnamon, right? Because when you are making a peach cobbler, you don't skip the cinnamon, right? That's a key ingredient.
Somebody knows something
okay?
about Come on now.
Where are the bakers at in the building, okay? So we want to make sure that we include cinnamon. It's great because it's a spice and it's familiar to different cultures, especially African American cultures and other communities of color. So we wanted to include that because it's a great flavor addition as well to this amazing smoothie.
Cinnamon. How many sprinkles you putting in the cinnamon? How many dashes?
You just want to give it like a good pinch. You can't overdo it, but you got to have it that good hint that you need. Like she said, it's give that spice. And when it comes with the peach, boom.
There we go.
That's right there.
There we go. And one of my favorites, we got ginger here. Okay, not just regular ginger, organic ginger. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing with us.
Not playing. Organic ground ginger as well, right? So why is ginger important? Ginger is important because it can help to reduce any nausea or vomiting that you may have. When you have that upset stomach, consume some ginger. That may help you feel better. Also, it has anti-inflammatory benefits, right? So if you have inflammation from consuming milk, maybe you're lactose intolerant and then you're feeling some symptoms, ginger is something else you could add to your diet to help reduce that inflammation.
Question for you. Now, if I went to the grocery store and got some just, regular ginger and cut it up, would that suffice as well?
That will suffice, absolutely. That's in its whole food form as well, so that's amazing because you're getting the natural juices and you're cutting it instead of having it already broken down, and it's a little less effective than having that whole food.
I got you. Smart. I love it. So we got all the ingredients in here that we're adding. We adding a little bit of ginger there. And you said that helps with inflammation, huh? No, that's good. Yeah.
So, tips for you all to just empower yourself while you're at home watching us. We're going to go ahead and blend this smoothie up. And we want you to taste it even if you're not here. Come on down to Health is Wealth Detroit. And we're going to have people in the crowd taste it, and it's going to be amazing. So.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't want a few foods feeling like they get the short end of the stick. Okay. I saw that yogurt over there. Now, we going to use that?
That's why we're here. That's why he's here, right? We're making this work. So Jared's going to talk to us a little bit about the yogurt, why it's important as Greek yogurt. He spoke about prebiotics, so he's going to tell us a bit more about that.
Now check this out. What's the difference between prebiotics and probiotics? Yeah. Tell me. Skip me to the game.
So prebiotics are bacteria that help to promote probiotics. Probiotics are live microorganisms, right? So prebiotics can be found in like unripe bananas like we have right here. They can also be found in like Jerusalem artichokes. And then probiotics can be found in Greek yogurt, in sauerkraut, in pickles if you're from a Haitian culture, right? So really thinking about those fermented foods that you can include on your plate is a way to get those prebiotics in.
I love it. Whatever I ask them, they already know the answer. I love it. What you got for us, bro?
Yes, like she said, we're going to add this. It is Greek yogurt, so we get the culture low fat. You don't want to have any high. Getting the probiotics in there definitely is going to go ahead and balance with the bananas. That's why we want to be intentional. Intentional eating is always important. So we're going to drop a good cup in here. And it's peach yogurt, so we're getting a little bit more of that peach flavor,
Y'all just making it a real peachy. I'm feeling real peachy today.
Real peachy king,
I love it.
Who doesn't love a good peach, right? Who doesn't love a good peach?
Who doesn't? I got my peaches out in Georgia, but they in Detroit today. They're at Health
is Wealth today, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you said shoot, not one will do. Two is going for it. I love it, and we doubling it up right here. Health is Wealth, Black Legacy Advancement Coalition, right here at Eastern Market. I got Jared and Asha here. Dynamic duo dietitians. I love it. Okay, so. Boy, that's a heavy smoothie right there. Woo, can I get some when y'all do it up? Okay, I appreciate you.
Let's blend it, and we're gonna pass out some samples. We have some amazing volunteers that are gonna help us do that, and you're gonna let us know what you think. Honest reviews only, okay? Honest reviews. Okay.
I got you. I was just yeah. There we go. We're gonna blend it on up, y'all.
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time.
Yeah, we already had people coming up, so they've been waiting for it. They've been waiting
they
for
be
it.
clamoring around the table.
Hey.
They know what's what.
It's all right. We're going to get them together. It's that nice summertime meal, summertime snack. And it's giving that good consistency. That's why we add about a cup and a half of the Greek yogurt, 2 bananas. If you want it thicker, like we said, we can go ahead and get some either ice, you can get frozen banana.
In the kitchen smoothie whipping like it's stir fries. Oh.
No Quavo. Right. No Quavo. Right. All right.
All right, so what we got here? All right, now that's a good blender right here. Y'all about to make me replace mine. I mean, this thing just 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Okay, so we got it. Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Jared and Asha. I love it. Oh, there's the first pour right there. There's another pour right there. Listen, I would come down just to get a cup. A dab will do you. A dab will do you. Your blood pressure go down just right off of this one right here. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Family, are y'all sharing this? I need you to share this. On YouTube as you're watching this, on Facebook as you're watching this, you may want to bring Asha and Jared in to your church, your community center, your organization, your school. Come on, our children need some healthy eating this year. Yeah. And they young millennials too, they taking care of their health even at a young age, and that is what is so important. When 75% of the diseases that black people die from are preventable, y'all are helping to turn the tide. And I love what you said when we were talking earlier. You're changing the trajectory, and this is what we're doing. Oh. Now we all gonna take a sip together, or what? I don't want to leave nobody out. Come down here, say what up, though, to me, and take one of these. There we go. There we go. Oh, my goodness. The way y'all done blended this thing up, let's do it. Yes. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Yeah. Lord have mercy. Woo, that's good.
It's even better than when we tested it, so it's amazing.
Wow, wow.
I might have to go home and make me another one.
Hey, I need to bring y'all to wherever I'm at and just make me some on site. I mean, it's out of sight right here, and we are here. Jared, how can people get in touch with you if we want to connect with you?
So I'm on Instagram at Asha, ASHA _the_THE_scientist on Instagram. AshaMcElroy.com is my website as well.
Yes, and you guys can come and tap in with me. Instagram is JAY__Anthony_. Come on. Like she said, we got another panel coming up. We will have QR codes. You can check on there, too, and type in what we got.
As you see, family, we had Jared and Asha here. I mean, what an amazing display. The revolution not only be televised, it'll be digitized. Connect with me as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok. We don't stop. At EddieConnorJr. Come on, put some respect on my name. EddieConnorJr. We got more in store. We're headed to the main stage. Health is Wealth. Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. Family, I'm so glad to be here with a dear brother from another mother right here. He's a black male engagement brother. He's always in the community. He is one of the co-founders of We Run 313, and probably y'all recognize it because you ran with him. He's been in Japan. He's got his own. He's representing a fitness brand as well. ASICS. I mean, this brother does it all. Germany to Japan, everywhere if you can understand. Yeah. The one and only Lance Woods here, who got an amazing award. Tell us about it, brother. I'm so glad that you're with us.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
The doc, man. It's good to see you, man.
Likewise, brother.
Yeah, but We Run 313. It's a social running club that connects like-minded individuals through running to build a healthy and happy community. Started running back in 2015. I saw what it was doing for me mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and I wanted to share it with other people. Linked up with my co-founder back in 2019, Joe Robinson. We created the Run Club, and it's been helping a lot of people in Detroit. Physically, industry is just continuously growing. We've been able to successfully take people through the pandemic because this was something that we started pre-pandemic, and we're just keeping it moving, man. Just getting people to lock into the mindset of, instead of telling yourself what you can't do, utilizing running as a physical tool to make people understand that you can do something once you put your mind to it. You know, so it doesn't matter if you just getting out, starting running, or you've been running for years. You know, we're just trying to bring people together as a community and push physical health and physical mental wellness for the community and the world.
I love it. I love it because not only is just a citywide phenomenon, this thing has gone national, local, and global. So, say for instance, if I can't run a marathon, should I just sit this one out, or should I come?
Well, you got to come to 2 Mile Tuesday.
Okay.
You got to start small.
Tell us when that is.
Yeah, marathon is 26.2 miles, so you got to start small. But 2 Mile Tuesdays happen every Tuesday, 6 o'clock p.m. at Breathless. We do 5K, 10K Thursdays right at Robert C. Belay Park, and then we do Sunday long run. So if you have goals to run a marathon, you got to start small, get consistent. You know, do those 2 Mile Tuesdays, then move up to a 5K, 10K Thursday. You know, then eventually you'll develop that base, and you'll be able to run further and further, and then you'll start connecting with it emotionally and spiritually, because you're away from all the distraction. It's just you, yourself, and the run. You know, God will start speaking to you. You know what I mean? You'll start leaning on that other side of your mind that continuously tells you that you can, even when you physically want to stop. There's so many different lessons you're gonna learn about yourself in that run, and we try to give that to the people.
Man, you running with the vision. Journey of 1,000.
Deeper than running, man.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, deeper than that. You know, there's a proverb that says the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. With y'all, it's a single stride. So I want to bring up my main man, your co-founder. I want to bring up Joe Robinson here. I can't bring up one without bringing up the other. The main man. Listen, y'all. Come on over here, brother. Come on over here.
You've known me since I was a kid, bro.
Man, come on in, bro. I used to teach this guy in school.
He was my teacher, bro.
I know.
Hey, we look the same age. You look younger than me, though.
Black don't crack unless you use it.
That's true.
Man, you got an award too. You are one of the co-founders, Joe T. Robinson, who bringing the truth. We're going to move over here a little bit. Lance Woods, as I said, Joe Robinson. We run 313. Tell us a little bit about this, because a lot of times they believe that we can't connect and we can't come together, especially as brothers, as black folks in the community. But I mean, y'all are doing amazing numbers, bringing the whole city together. Tell me about this vision, bro. And congratulations, both of y'all on the award.
Thank you. First of all, you sharp to death. You got the Cartier, you got the Yeezys, the Versace. Like, come on, man. Like,
you know I got to stay a little G'd up and a beat up.
Gee, come on, man. You sharp to death. But we run 313, man. We just a social run club that connect like-minded individuals through running to build a healthier, happier community. Me, my partner Lance, we've been doing it for 5 years now, and we going to infinity. We going as long as God allow us to do it. So we've been doing this 2 Mile Tuesday, 5K, 10K Thursday, Sunday long run, and a gang of events outside of running that empower socializing, that empower the community, and so many other different things that we do, man. It's all over.
I love it, man, because your net worth definitely it brings about net worth, man, and what you all are doing. Your 5th year, high five to that, for real. 5 is a number of grace. Where is this going next? And how are you, I don't know, are you working with schools as well and churches and all these things? Where do you see the next iteration, the next 5 years of We Run 313 going?
Really, man, we had this vision of taking the zip code, the area code, and implementing it all around the world, you know, so that's the whole purpose of We Run 313. It can be We Run 615 or We Run 404 in Atlanta, you know. We want to take it around the world. However, run clubs are popping up around the world because they've been seeing what we've been able to do in Detroit, and it's expanding. Plus, we go around the world with different races, with world major marathons and all of that. So people are being inspired. We might not necessarily have to do it somewhere else because people are being inspired by the work that we've been doing in Detroit. So we want to just continue building where we are. We do want to have like a storefront, you know, so we can sell merchandise, sell shoes, you know, bring the community together in that space as an event space. So those are some of the like long-term goals that we see happen. But it's just, you know, one day at a time, one step at a time. And yeah, we just gonna keep it moving.
I love it. The amazing vision that y'all have.
Real quick. Look, first of all, this ain't about us, but I want to talk about you, right?
Oh, man.
Every chance.
It's about y'all.
No, wait. Every chance I get, I tell your story and how God is powerful. About how you had cancer as a child and you was in your last days and God just reversed it and brought you back, and you standing here with us today. You know what I'm saying? You got your hairline. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep it crispy.
Yeah, you know, you got everything going, but I always tell people that story about how just, man, like, it's very powerful what you've been through. You got a real testimony, man.
got to put the can in cancer. I know all your speeches, bro.
You're a superhero, man. You're a superhero.
No, I remember Joe was in class, man, because you know I was rocking with him and beat me.
Hey, you put me out of class before. But you was my favorite teacher, I swear.
Hey, but you was running. You was running around the building, and we see you running the city right now. You feel what I'm saying, man? So, no, I mean, to see what you all are doing, man, and as millennials, too, that's so important. What do you think is the importance of, millennial leadership and things of that nature?
What I think is important about millennial leadership, I think that in order to be a leader, you must step out there and believe in what you can accomplish.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect, but you got to be present. You got to show up. You got to do the work. You got to step out. You got to meet people. You got to learn from people. You got to apply what you learn.
I love it.
And then when you do those things, man, and you just, at your core, be a good person. When you be a good person, man, you just never know who you're going to connect with and what rooms that's going to place you in. And you can learn and grow from many people. And you do that, man, you'll find yourself in spaces just stepping out there and doing the work, man. Just be a good person, man. Speak to people, say hi, show love. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. When you do those things, you're going to be blessed, because that's what God wants us to do.
That's right.
We
getting ready to shift to the main stage, but I want to get real quickly from you, one each of you all. Real quickly, like less than 30 seconds, what's one thing that people can do each and every single day to improve their health?
Get up and get moving. Get up and get moving, man. God loves movement. You know what I'm saying? When you show me a person with faith, and I show you a person with work. So we can pray for stuff. You can pray for trees, but when you want trees, pray for rain, but you still got to water your seed, right? So people got to get up and get out there, man. Make prayer, but get up and do the work, and then let your prayers manifest on top of your hard work. So,
I love it.
No matter what you ask for, you got to get up and go get it. Meet God halfway with it. He got you. I promise.
I love it. Spoken like a student of mine, yeah.
Yeah, man, movement is key. Movement is key. I'm going to say that again. Movement is key. It doesn't matter if you're walking, if you're jogging, if you're getting on the bike, if you're going downstairs in your basement or in your living room doing some push-ups, some sit-ups, some squats, some burpees. Just getting your body moving is going to keep you moving.
Yeah.
You have to move. And if you do that, you'll be fine.
I love it. I'm so glad that my brothers from another mother, Lance Woods and Joe Robinson, are here talking about moving, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it moving. I'm your host with the most, Dr. Eddie Connor. I appreciate the honor to be able to be here. Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. Health is wealth. Ain't nothing stopping us. We all the way up. Peace and love. Main stage. Malcolm X said that even when you switch out the I in illness to we, even illness becomes wellness. And that's what we're talking about, because you can't spell health without the words heal. And I've got an amazing dear sister from another mister who is giving a different approach to when it comes to health. That's what this whole thing is all about. Health is Wealth Detroit, brought to you by Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. And we have the one and only Thera Radney here from Different Approach. Yeah. We're so glad to see you. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Yeah, you Louis down to the slippers. I see you.
Detroit 313.
You already know it. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Yes, so my name is Tara. I am a nurse practitioner. I am also a private practice owner. I have my own private practice in Southfield, Michigan. It's called Different Approach Wellness Center. I named it Different Approach because I offer a different approach to wellness. I accept all insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and I also have great prices for the uninsured. So it's no reason for anyone to come and not get an assessment, okay? These are the physical exam with blood work. All tell me everything I need to know, okay? So when I say a different, I like to institute wellness, holistic care with preventative care, okay? So I like to beat the illness, prevent the illness before we have to worry about a cure, okay? So that's my approach. I believe in definitely prevention and holistic healing. For a lot of my people who are already on medications, who have hypertension, diabetes, and cholesterol, you don't have to be on medications forever. And that's why I like to tell my people, you get in there, we find out what's going on, we work on the mind, we get the discipline in order, and we eventually get those medications off. So that's my goal, that's my purpose, especially starting in the city and community of Detroit.
Absolutely. Now, are you in a particular established building or area where people can actually go and get more information from you? And
Yes, so I'm located inside Northland Medical Towers, right across the street from the old Northland Mall. If you know, you know.
Okay.
I'm in Suite 701, okay? So that's on Greenfield, right between 8 Mile Road in Greenfield. Yes, called Northland Medical Towers, Suite 701.
I love it. Now, what do you think that is so needed and necessary, especially for our people who are uninsured, underinsured, you know, really caring for the least, the last, the lost, the left out, the overlooked, the underserved, and the underrepresented? What is one thing that you think that we can do each and every single day to really take our health to another level?
Get out of your own head. Get out of fear. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. Get into the office, get an examination, get blood work, and see what is actually going on. Come up with a plan. We can help you with your dieting. We can help you with exercising and coming up with a schedule and a routine to get fit. So just becoming more aware is, I can say, the biggest thing, and that starts with a health assessment.
I love it. I appreciate your space and play. Show them your award now. Yeah. Your first award, but it ain't going to be your last. That's right. Come on now. You confess it, declare it, name it, and claim it. So I'm so glad that you're sharing with us again. How can people get in touch with you again?
Yeah, so you can reach me. I'm on all social media outlets. It is diff_approach_wellness on IG. And I'm 313 Tara Radney on YouTube.
313, yes. You already know. What up, though? And I appreciate you. And congratulations to you. Continue the great work. Continue the great work. I want to bring family. This is what it's all about. It's like a little family reunion here, really, with the Health is Wealth Detroit. We're doing it right here at Eastern Market. It's raining outside, but here it is. It's raining joy. It's raining peace. It's raining increase. And that's exactly what this brother's doing right here. My main man, 100 grand, brother Jerwan Howard, the Umoja representative, and he got an award today. Yeah. We celebrating you. We celebrating you. And this is not just any award. This is the Debbie Allen Award. Yeah, tell us a little bit about what you do, brother.
So my name is Jerwan Howard, and I'm the founder, executive director of an organization called Umoja Debate League. And so it serves two functions. The first function is we teach Detroit middle schoolers and high schoolers debate. And inside of debate, all the things that come along with public speaking, the confidence building, the self-expression skills, the conflict resolution, the critical thinking, all those tools that are transferable life skills, we instill those into our youth. And the second part of our organization is Umoja Village, where we took 3 blighted side lots in my childhood neighborhood and transformed them into now what is a beautiful outdoor community space that features a stage, that features benches, it features a garden, it features art all around it. So a 2-part organization that I founded back in 2021.
I love it. How many young people or schools are you in?
So last year we had 22 schools within our league. Each school averaged about 15 students. So that number ranges from 250 to about 350 sometimes.
What do you think? How do you see the expectation, much less even the value that our young people, do they see it in it? And what is kind of like their reaction to what it is that you're doing?
Absolutely. So the story is that, I was a pretty laid back, chill kid myself until debate in high school at Renaissance High School. Huge shout out to Miss Pamela Norris, my debate teacher. Again, I was pretty chill, laid back, and it kind of taught me how to be confident, how to articulate myself, how to express myself with words. And I see that every day with the kids. I get kids at a very amateur level, if you will. And they're shy and they're timid. And by the end of the season, you think they're full-blown lawyers, the way they're able to articulate themselves and argue and use facts. So I see the progress, instantly almost.
I love it. I love it. Now, you're doing amazing work, especially in the community. We was just kicking it just yesterday. Yeah, we was at the collard greens event. You know what I'm saying? I still taste them. It's still pretty good. I see, they won and all that stuff. But that just is a testament to some of the work that you're also doing beyond just the school systems, really into socialization of society and things of that nature. Tell me about what you're doing, because you just came back from Africa, too.
Yes.
Came back from the motherland.
We did. So with the Umoja Debate League, our championship tournament, the kids win a seat on an airplane to Ghana. And so we took 15 kids, all from Detroit Public Schools, to the motherland. While they were there, a full-blown cultural immersion. They experienced the slave dungeons. They experienced the cultural foods. They experienced marketing. They experienced the museums. But again, my whole thing is that our health and our well-being, our progress for our communities is holistic. You can't just focus on the school system and think you're going to change the community. It takes every single fabric and every single aspect of that community to make real change. So outside of what I do with Umoja, a bookstore is about to be opened up in my community as well. The Howard Family Bookstore will be opening up in spring of 2025. And what is it, 6 blocks away from where I grew up at. So I used to walk past this building every day as a child. And I know that my community needs certain things such as literacy, such as a meeting space, such as a space for the community to come together and just have a conversation, to exchange ideas. My goal is to let the Howard Family Bookstore serve as that platform for that community, and I'm excited about it.
I love it, brother. Real quickly, before we segue out of here, give us your contact information. Somebody's out there watching wants to connect with you.
Absolutely. So my Instagram is jerwan.howard. My LinkedIn is Jerwan Howard. No Twitter. Facebook is Jerwan Howard as well. But more importantly, the organization's social medias and websites are this: www.umojadebate.org. That's Umoja, U-M-O-J-A, debate.org. And on that website, you can find pretty much everything else. Our Instagram is Umoja Debate League. And we also have another one, umoja.village. And that's the garden and everything else, man.
You breaking the internet and you breaking chains in this community. So I appreciate you, brother.
Man, I appreciate
Congratulations on your award again. Keep soaring and keep moving to another degree and another level. We need these young, amazing brothers like yourself, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. All right, all good?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. All to the good, family. We're seeing some of these amazing, notable leaders in our community, and we want to spotlight them. We want to hear from them. We want to highlight them. We want to bring them on up to the black carpet right now. What's going on, brother?
Well, how you doing, brother?
Yes, sir. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Tell us your name, organization.
David Alade, and I'm the CEO of Century. David Alade, I'm the CEO of Century Partners and the president of READ, which stands for the Real Estate Association Developers of Detroit.
I love it. This brother G'd up from the feet up. You got on the sneakers and the suit. He striding and really just G'd up from the feet up. I love it. I love it. Now, what caused you to?
Too bad yourself, my man.
Man, I'm trying to keep up with you, brother.
You passed me. You set the star. You set the
No.
bar.
So tell us about a little bit more about READ and what even caused you to even develop this organization.
So actually, I didn't found it. So READ was actually started by a gentleman named Jason Jones and his partner, and they wanted to create a space where aspiring developers who were recently trained by some of the programs they have to train real estate developers could come and network and keep the kind of momentum going from their training. After George Floyd, all the civil unrest, you had a lot of politicians making promises to the black community. A bunch of us developers were concerned that a lot of these policies and promises wouldn't come to fruition if there wasn't an organized body to keep those promises accountable. So a couple of us got together, particularly the senior developers, and said, all right, instead of starting a new organization that focuses on advocating for how development happens in black communities or in our communities, or advocating to shape policies in our communities before they're just handed down to us, let's expand the mission of that group, READ, let's reconstitute it and have it so it's not just educated and providing network opportunities for aspiring developers, but it's a full spectrum of representative of the black development community, from a policy perspective, an advocacy perspective, and still keeping that training and networking.
I love it. I love it because when you think about here at this organization, here at this event, health is wealth. When we think about health is wealth, also land ownership is wealth.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you think about especially 40 acres and a mule,
Yeah.
the land that should have been given to us has been denied to us.
Right.
And now so many of our brothers who in many cases are dealing with gentrification, redlining, all these things, redistricting in many of our communities and many of our areas, saying, how do I get into the real estate situation, real estate genre and arena anyway? What would you even suggest?
Well, I think health is wealth, also wealth is wealth.
Yeah.
And we know that one of the main methods to accrue wealth in America, at least, is land, is real estate, is development. And so for so long, our folks have been structurally shut out from participating in this world. And that makes sense. A lot of real estate development is an apprenticeship model. It's not really you go out and learn. You can learn in a book, but ultimately the financing, the lessons learned, those come through time and through mentorship. So that's something we do with READ. We're really proud of is creating these regular intervals. We meet monthly. We have a general body meeting once a month. We have two events a year where we showcase black development across the city. We can tour the development, talk to the developer. You have spaces where someone who's just starting a development journey can talk to someone who's been doing it for 20, 30, 40 years. Someone who owns one house and communicate directly with someone who owns $650 million of real estate in Michigan. So I would encourage folks to come to the meetings. We have monthly meetings. We have bus tours. We have networking events. And we try to make it educational where we're giving you not any nonsense, but direct tools and resources you can use in your development to build in our city.
I love it. I love it. I got to connect with you as well.
Sure.
Matter of fact, tell us real quickly how people can connect with you, how can they get in touch with you or your organization, or even where if there's a physical establishment. Let us know.
So with Reed, it's www.reeddevelopers.org. There's a contact us button. You can see all the events we've had and get in contact either with me directly or any of our executive committee. On the real estate development side, my company Century Partners is www.centurypartners.com. And that goes through our company's history, our assets, and our mission in the city.
I love it, brother. Big ups to you. I love seeing us represented in these spaces and places.
Yes, sir.
Continue the great work. Major salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Family, this is what it's all about. Health is wealth. And here it is. It's beyond the whole aspect of just what I'm putting into my system. It's also how I'm thinking. It's also about how I'm connecting. It's also how I'm developing. And this is just an amazing organization, Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. And this is a coalition that's taking and changing the tide and the situation. We're going to shift it over to the main stage, and then we'll be back on the black carpet. Family, we're back here on the black carpet. I got to bring this amazing brother right here to the black carpet because he, as you see, he in all black, representing black excellence right here. Every time I see him, no matter how you feeling, this brother always got a smile on his face. He always brings the joy because he represents Enjoy Detroit. The one and only David Woods, who is a recipient today, man, hey, I love it. I love it. And right over his chest, he's got the word serve. He is a servant leader. And so I want you to tell us a little bit about your work. And, of course, salute to you and what it is that you're doing for Detroit, because you're changing the tide, you're shifting the trajectory, and you're doing what health is all about. You're bringing healing to the city.
Absolutely. But I just want to share glory to God. Like, this wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the Lord. And just being passionate about what you do. Everything is heartfelt, from, giving back to the homeless population, giving back to the youth, teaching the youth entrepreneurship, and just being an example. That's very important. And just bringing resources back to our neighborhood, where we came from. We know the hardships. A lot of people, especially in the city of Detroit, we live in paycheck by paycheck. So just having organizations that understand, the culture and the well-being of the people.
I love it. I love it. And if anybody understands the culture, if anybody understands the community, it's you, my dear brother. For real, for real. And tell us a little bit about what you're doing with Enjoy Detroit, why you even developed that. What is it all about? How people especially can get in contact and in touch with you and what it is that you're doing. Because, you printed some shirts off for me before.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I know your work, for real.
Absolutely. So, if I'm gonna kind of piggyback a little bit. See, I'm an entrepreneur by DNA, and my S-Boy printing promotions, it birthed Enjoy Detroit. It actually created Enjoy Detroit brand, and I wanted not it to be just a brand. I wanted it to be a lifestyle. I wanted it to be able to give back. I want the brand to be able to outlast me. So that's why we created a nonprofit, to feed the people, to give back to the people, to teach the youth about entrepreneurship so they can be able to have we want them to be self-sustained.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So sustainability is key for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Giving back to our community, from the youth to the senior citizens and to the homeless population.
Absolutely. What does this award mean to you? You got this Umoja Award. What does this mean to you, especially you right here, Black Legacy Advancement Coalition, you establishing a legacy of your own? How does this award support your work?
It supports us. It represents us because it's unity. With Enjoy Detroit, we got a slogan that says we stronger together. And if we bring unity, if we have unity in the neighborhoods, in our homes, and in our schools and education, in the workforce, the world will be a better place. So that's what Enjoy Detroit is all about: unity, love, giving back, being passionate about what you do, giving the glory to God, keeping that faith, and just having that strong endurance to give to everybody, because everybody deserves equal opportunity. And that's what Enjoy Detroit is displaying: leadership, honesty, respect, honor, and like I said, we want everybody to be self-sufficient.
Now, most people don't think Enjoy and Detroit can go together. You know, they oftentimes think that is an antithetical statement because of what they see in the media, because also how us as black people been in many cases castigated, how we've been stereotyped, but in many cases we're prototypes, and you definitely one of them. So how have you been able to really change your trajectory? Because I believe you helped to change and cultivate the image of Detroit as well. So how have you been able to, in many cases, do that especially?
Right. So lead by example. Yeah. You know, they gonna judge a book by its cover, but we got to be able to tell our own story. And that's what we've been doing with Enjoy Detroit, showing the representation, who we are, giving back, loving on our people, stopping the violence, feeding the people, and supporting our senior citizens because they the one paid the way for us. You know what I'm saying? That's our ancestors, you know, because at the end of the day, they've been through the struggle for us to be in these positions to this day. They was our examples. So that's why we always got to give back. And giving is everything. Giving should be a normal thing to do. You know, it should be a lifestyle, and we displaying that particular walk.
Your giving is connected to your living, and brother, you living good. I can't let you go without telling us how we can connect with you, brother.
Okay, hey, from Enjoy Detroit, you can follow us on Instagram, Enjoy Detroit, all one word. Then you can follow us on, we got a website, enjoydetroit.org. So just reach out to us. Just put Enjoy Detroit in Google, just like they were just talking about Google. Just type that right in, and y'all can follow. Y'all can see all the work that we do in real time. And we just want to give God the glory because we wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. So I appreciate it. Enjoy Detroit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The erudite, the esteemed, the respected brother. G'd up from the feet up. I see you with the Balenciagas, my brother. I see you. You're real. Yeah.
Absolutely. We got to show up, man, because at the end of the day, everybody we just want to show them we deserve luxury as well, too.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Absolutely. We walk the walk, we talk the talk, and we display actions.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy Detroit.
Absolutely. Appreciate you being here, Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. The one and only, David Woods. Oh, man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Much salute.
Be on the lookout. Hey, we here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Longevity.
Absolutely.
Right.
Appreciate you. And I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. I'm right here on the black carpet, family. Black Legacy Advancement Coalition. This is what it's all about. Yours truly, Dr. Eddie. We're going to shift it right back to the main stage. But don't forget, we coming right here, back to the black carpet.